it hard. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. He wants it.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, just eat that. Yeah. That fish completely blew up your gear.
Iceland, it's awesome. I absolutely love this place. You're actually stalking these fishing pools and you can get up high on these big cliffs and you're looking way down at them.
You really need to kind of crawl, crouch, really sneak your way into these pools.
When that take comes, that's just the highlight right there. Like, it's amazing.
Little bit longer, little bit longer. It's like 15 feet. 1 o'clock, strip.
I am.
Okay, the pool is down here.
Okay.
That's the really exciting part about fishing here. They're so willing to come up to the surface.
I don't even know what to say about the salmon. Like, it's ridiculous. One pool has as many fish as a lot of rivers have runs.
This is one of those trips that you will forever remember. You will never regret taking the trip, and you will never wonder if you should have done something else with your time.
First Atlantic, I'm pumped. I finally got him, that's the first one down, so I'm pumped.
fish. Wow. First Arctic char. There it goes. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the ticket. There he goes. Sight fishing here is probably the most exciting part to fishing Atlantic salmon here.
You really need to kind of crawl, crouch, really sneak your way into these pools.
You know, you're stalking these fish, and they will see your shadow, and they will see you, so you have to be very, very careful so that you see them before they see you.
The water's just gin clear, and you have to do everything right. So it forces you to think and take your time.
If you ever get skylined, the pool's done. I mean, you've blown that pool. You'll see fish flashing all over the place. You know, stealth is so important when you're here.
You can see these fish off these cliffs or off these high knolls, and you have to pick a route down to the pool to make sure you don't spook them.
They love those rocks. One of the first ones I got, I thought he played out like this. Yanni looks at me, he's like, get ready. Then, wow.
You see most of the fish that you're fishing for. It's sight fishing, and we fish a lot with surface flies.
There's nothing like seeing a fish and watching every move.
You've got to figure out your presentation, how you'll cast to them.
Landing your fly and then watching that fish flash and open those white jaws before it smashes your fly.
Oh, yeah! That's a big fish! Yeah! That was... Isn't that awesome? Oh! Okay, let's walk. Yeah, that's it.
Ryan, and you're watching Fly Nation.
Robbie is one of a kind.
Just because I was wearing my lucky hat.
Oh my goodness, Robbie, my good friend.
I got it in Canada.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course. You could buy a stupid looking hat like this in Iceland.
He's the funniest guy you've ever met.
Again. Strip.
A little short.
A little bit long. It's like 15 feet. 1 o'clock. Strip.
I am.
Okay, the pool is down here.
Okay.
You won't meet another Robbie anywhere.
Icelanders are famous for being super funny. These guys are hilarious. It's inevitable that the guys that I'm here with, being Canadian, who are also pretty funny, are going to adopt some of these habits of pranking people.
What?
So this morning I got up a little too early, had a little bit too much time on my hands. I saw April's rod sitting there. I just couldn't help myself. So I cut her fly off. I strung the line all the way through her guides and out the top one, just like it's supposed to. And then I brought it back down through all the guides except the top one, tied on her fly, and rigged it up so it looked perfect. She really didn't notice until she hit the river, and I couldn't even stop laughing. I was literally in tears. I was laughing so hard.
We're almost out of time.
We actually had a tough few days. We really had to work for our fish. And then all of a sudden they decided to turn on. And we went, I think we landed 13 one morning. Honestly, it felt like almost every cast we were hooking up with a fish. They were so aggressive. They wanted to come up and hit flies on the surface. It was phenomenal.
What a fish.
There he goes like a shot.
Man, I love Iceland. Oh. That was so cool.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah. Thank you, Johnny.
It's funny, so many casts, and you slow it down just a hair, and then they take it. Wow, what a take, right out of the water. Nice. Yeah, it's nice fish. And the head shape. The landscape, as you can see in behind me, there's no trees, it's just vast rolling hills. It's incredible.
You get big sharp gorges, big cliffs, lots of rock.
Gin-clear rivers flowing through with monster fish in them and huge waterfalls virtually around every single bend.
I've never seen a place like this.
My first Atlantic salmon ever caught was here in Iceland, and it was everything and more that I expected an Atlantic salmon to be. I am admittedly a major steelhead snob, like huge steelhead snob, and Atlantic salmon did everything a steelhead would, but better.
Heart stopping. Yeah.
So he ran harder, he jumped higher, and more times. He took a way cooler fly. He came up for it, I got to see the take, and he kicked my ass. Like seriously, my first fish took me probably 20 minutes to land.
The river is really breathtaking, and you've got sheep and horses running wild. They make it pretty unique too, because you can be casting to an Atlantic and you see a herd of horses come running by in front of you, and it's amazing.
honestly, I heard a lot of stories, you know, getting multiple shots at Atlantics each day, especially coming up to the surface. It really threw out the window everything you'd heard about Atlantic salmon fishing. You know, it's nothing like what you expect. It's nothing like fishing in Canada, that's for sure. The fish are so willing to take care. It's almost like you're trout fishing.
One last look. Iceland Atlantic only on Fly Nation. Oh, what a fish. Wow. What a day.
Are we in a good spot, Tim?
You guys are in a great spot.
Gonna shut her down. This is folks. We're here